Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to NB Edits. We are off to an early start this morning. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am currently sitting in the parking lot waiting for my good buddy Cody Solberg. He actually is just pulling in to the parking lot right now. We are going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel this morning. This is something I usually try to do at least once a year, and that is, if you read the title, salmon fish. I have just made it over to Lake Michigan. I left my house about 1:50 in the morning, so early rise. I'm excited. This is my first time of the year fishing, not only with Cody. I actually haven't fished with the guy all year so far, which is crazy. If you guys don't know who Cody is, he is a guide out here in Green Bay. He's also a YouTuber and also happens to be a really good friend of mine. So if you guys aren't familiar with Cody, I'll leave all of his information down below. Show you guys here in a little bit once I get out of the truck. I'll introduce him in case you guys don't know who Cody is, but longtime viewers, you guys have seen that we film a lot together. But I am really excited. First time going out on Lake Michigan for the year. First time salmon fishing, and first time fishing in Cody's boat all year. So a lot of first times this morning. It's early. I'm running on 1 hour of sleep, but I am excited. So I'm gonna go ahead, get out of the truck, get everything situated with him, make sure he's all ready to go, get his boat in the water. And we're gonna head out to Lake Michigan in hopes of catching a big king salmon. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Morning.
Nick?
How's it going?
I'm Terry.
Nick,
Nice to meet you.
Well, here we are. Cody's fancy old boat here. You got enough stickers on your boat, or what?
Not enough. We need a couple more, I think.
Yeah, I think you got room right here. You could maybe put like, maybe my logo or something.
NB Edit sticker right there. That'd be sweet.
How's it going?
It's going, you know, just living day by day.
I can't believe
Fishing
I
for
beat
salmon.
you here. That's surprising.
It is a first. Congrats.
What's on the agenda this morning?
Well, the agenda is to get Nick a big 4-year-old salmon. Something that's gonna tear his arm off. Hopefully we can make it happen.
Well, I'm gonna help Cody get all situated, see what I can do here to help him get the boat in the water, but he's here. It's early. I'm excited. So, talk to you guys once we get out on the water. Well, the sun has come up and we just got all the rods in the water. Nothing yet. Cody said normally he always has a couple when he's setting up, but we're not losing faith. We're just heading out a little deeper than he normally does and hopefully find a pot of fish. But you can see the spread. I think we're running 9 rods. And right now we're just waiting. We did have one just bite and come off, so it is a positive sign. We'll just have to keep on waiting, and hopefully it won't be too long and we'll be hooked up on a big old king.
Come on, give us one. Start the day off.
When you sold, did yours appraise out to what you wanted?
Oh, right. There we go. Is it us?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Got one! Hooked up. Oh, yeah.
And don't tighten it too much more than that. I don't think it'll be some quality ones. Stick with us, stay tuned. Let's catch some more fish.
Third one right here.
Stick with us, stay tuned.
We got a double.
We got a double. Look at that. Nick's hooked up. Let's catch these fish. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Well, guys, we got a problem here.
That's not a problem.
The downrigger.
This is fun.
The downrigger just went off. Terry's hooked up back behind.
Oh.
I don't know which side I should be on.
Stay right where you're at.
Okay.
That one should hopefully stay underneath. But try not to pump that rod too hard.
Okay.
And make sure if he tries taking off, he can take off. Like, don't tighten that too much.
Yeah, I wasn't gaining on it.
And then keep that rod tip up too. If you do pump, you can do pump really slow. But yeah, don't reef them in like a muscle.
Not bad.
What's going on here, Nick?
Oh, we had another rod go on.
Thing's just peeling. I gotta take this board off. The old offshore Magnum roll planers. These things are awesome for your copper setups.
Oh yeah.
Nick, jump down here.
Yeah, mine's gonna come up first.
Turn yourself around.
That thing does not. Alright, fish is almost in here. First one.
Nice fish, Nick.
That's a nice one. Well, I'll show you guys my fish in just a second. It's been kind of chaotic, but the 300 yards of copper one went off, and Terry's reeling in a king, hopefully, back there. He's been working on that thing for 10
We
minutes.
added a new color to the fly this morning.
And then that's what just got mine. It hit, of course, after he was reeling in. Went off the downrigger. We're gonna go ahead and check this thing out.
This one's a little bigger than Nick's size.
There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was just a little bigger than Nick's.
Holy. Right.
Let's go. Look at that one. Nice fish, Terrence. Look at that one. That's I don't know if he's quite 20. That one's probably that 17, 18 pound range. We've been getting a ton of these. But that's another good one. Let you guys get some pictures of these, and then we gotta get those rods back in the water. We gotta catch some more fish, baby. Let's go.
All right. Well, first king. Actually, out on Lake Michigan, I have caught kings, but it was up in Alaska, so it feels good to get one in the home water. And yeah, we just happened to get a nice little double. This is the smaller one. Terry's was probably, I don't know, Cody figures 18 pounds. Quite a bit larger, but this one still gave up one hell of a fight. Super fun, and it's crazy. We went from like a super slow morning, and Cody was like, what's going on here? Because he normally gets them before the sun's up. And then all of a sudden, bam, one hits. Bam, another one hits. Doubled up kings. And now we're good. My arm's a little sore. I was holding the camera with my left arm, and it was kind of feeling a little heavy, but yeah, first one, pretty exciting. Morning's still young though, so we got a lot of time
Fish
here.
on, fish on, fish on, fish on!
The morning is young, and we got another fish on.
Just chaos. Add that one to the cooler. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you got going on here, Nick?
Well,
Here, Terry, you want to hold this? Film Nick here. I'm going to drop this downrigger down.
jump it out the back.
Oh, he just popped off.
It just popped off.
All right.
Well,
Sad day.
sad. Smaller little fish, but you know,
Yeah.
he just reset this. Happened to go off while we were talking here on the camera, but yeah, fish are starting to get a little active, so go ahead, sit back, and hopefully it won't be too long. We'll be hooked up again.
swim back there.
You don't see a rod or nothing.
I just seen them jump out of the water.
Yeah.
Now.
But they, a lot of times they'll let go of it. Oh, no, he's still on.
Yep. There he is.
Look at him go nuts back there.
Yeah.
Cody, you want to catch a fish or no?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
This is an easy one to reel in.
Yeah, you can handle that one. Is that the only high rod you have?
Yeah, this is one of the high rods. Got this one out, like literally probably 2 feet under the surface, and then we got another high dipsy out that's got a high spoon on it. It's like rippling some line. That'd be a nice rainbow. We're really working for some big kings. We're marking some decent fish. I mean, we could probably set out all highlands right now and get a ton of rainbows. We're literally seeing them swim at the surface. You can see them come up toward us. They're eating bugs on the surface.
Flip it forward.
Look at them. Oh, beautiful net job.
Yeah.
Check that out. It's a nice rainbow. We'll give that an attitude adjustment real quick. What's up? Yeah.
Well, you guys can probably see the wind has picked up now. So I don't know how much longer we are really going to stay out here. It's been a little slower the last couple hours here. We had those kings in the morning, a couple lost fish, and then Cody got a rainbow not that long ago, which you guys probably saw on the GoPro. But otherwise, yeah, it's been a little slow. We tried little different depths, different baits, all that good stuff, and that's just how it goes. But either way, it was still a fun morning to get out here and to catch some fish. I caught my first king salmon out here on Lake Michigan finally. I have been out here multiple times with Cody, and I think a lot of the reasons I haven't gotten a king is because me and Brandon like to sleep in a lot and we never come out here early enough. But I was actually on time this morning and actually got out here and caught one. So I think Cody is on his way picking some stuff up. But like I was saying in the intro, this is a trip. I normally only do it like once or twice a year. I try to fish with Cody multiple times throughout the year, but when it comes to salmon fishing, this is usually a one-time thing. I know Brandon did come out with him last year, and I don't believe we made a video on it. He might have done a catch and cook, which is up on our channel, but he did come out here with Cody and ended up catching like a 22 pounder, I believe, something like that. It was pretty big, so I'll overlay the footage of that right now. I don't believe we ever showed that fish catch on our channel. Like I said, I think that was like the only fish they got that day. Maybe they had one other, but still a beautiful salmon, Brandon's biggest salmon he's ever caught, so that was super cool. So this is always a super fun trip, and it's awesome to get out here and fish with Cody for the day. If you guys are interested in coming out here and fishing with Cody, he does salmon trips throughout the whole entire summer. And if you guys aren't interested in salmon, he also does quite a bit of walleye fishing on Green Bay, so I'll leave all of his links down below if you guys want to fish with Cody. He's an outstanding guide, and yeah, so I'm gonna help him pack some stuff up here. That is gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you guys have been out here on Lake Michigan and had any success. And if you guys do want to see more king salmon video, this is something we can come and do more often. We also are going up to Alaska in a few weeks here. Brandon and I and a whole bunch of other people that you guys are familiar with on the channel. So we will plan on probably filming a little bit of content up there. So if this is something you guys want to see, let me know in the comments. But like I said, I'm gonna put some rods away. Talk to you guys on the next one. Tight lines from NB Edits.